house, built in 1895 by Charles Hanson, the owner of the National Brewery, serves a completely different mission now. It's known as Serenity House, a place where miracles happen every day. I was like a lot of men. I didn't know what the future held, but I knew my drinking had to stop and I needed recovery. I learned here how to go through the steps of Alcoholics Anonymous and how not to pick up a drink one day at a time. And that's what Serenity House is. When I moved in here, and I stayed, and most people stay for 6 to 12 months and get their lives back together. Nobody comes into AA or Serenity House or recovery on a winning streak. All of us had bills to pay, families disrupted, possible jail sentences or at least court dates. And here we learned, put sobriety first and everything's gonna be all right. And that's what these old timers told me. All these men that would sit around and they seemed to be enjoying life. And I said, yeah, I want that too. And today I do have that. But the most important thing was we extend our hand to the new person, to the man who's suffering, to the new person who's suffering. And that's what I learned here at Serenity House.
In the many years that I have been exposed to Serenity House, when we are at our best, we are helping each other to recover. Looking into the eyes of the suffering alcoholic and realizing that we can help them is part of our program to help sustain these things for a long-term benefit.
Through that door is the kitchen where they serve meals. On Wednesday, we have a lunch meeting. A Catholic priest comes in to say Mass, we have lunch, and then we have a meeting. It's called the Old Timers Meeting, and that's where new members, such as myself on that rainy day, came in and started a miracle. The bones of this house are solid, but it does need some work on the facelift. As you can see, that's the original siding, and it needs some extensive paint work and repair.
We find that we need a good amount of funds to maintain the building. That's why we are today here appealing to you to help us to raise the $1 million that we need. Half would go directly to the building repair and renovation, and the other half would cover operating expenses for the coming years.
This painting in the foyer of Serenity House struck a strong chord with me from the first time I saw it and every time afterwards. Go home, stop drinking, be somebody. That was a simple message. And that's the beautiful message is, sobriety enables us to become somebody, the person we are supposed to be, the person perhaps we dreamed about being. But it's only possible through sobriety. And this house enabled me to get that great foundation. I was here for 18 months, which was a real blessing. And I got a great foundation on my sobriety, and I learned how to live from the men who had come before me, and they put their hand out and they taught me.
You can help us continue the light that shines brightly right there on Fulton and Scott. We ask you to take a look around and think about what we can do to make things better right away by helping folks who need a place to stay, to be, to recover from the sorrows of the world. All we have to do is look inside ourselves and know this could be our cousin, our brother, our sister, our aunt that needs AA. We at AA have a great and powerful saying. It is, may God bless you and may God keep you forever and ever. All of us in our own way can make a big difference in the lives of others. And we thank you for your help. I'm Mike Pritchard, and we appreciate you very, very much. And if you can help our community, I promise our community can help you.